Hola.
Hey everyone.
Bienvenidos. ¿Qué tal? I don't know, whatever. Ciao. Aloha.
We'll give everyone a few seconds
Hello.
to join.
Please.
And what's up, everybody?
Hello.
So as you join, know this live was not planned, but I need some chalk therapy. It's been quite a day for Ken. And
Yes.
I have not found joy in my day. So I am trying to go back to something that Ken finds joy in, which is chalking.
Joy.
So I figured, let's do a Christmas project to get ready for our chalkathon.
Nice.
So for those of you who do not know, first of all, I just would like you guys to know, here, I'll even show you. I'm really trying to find joy because I even have my Golden Girl shirt on that says Stay Golden. You know, because we got to find joy. And hey, so
There's people.
there we go. So I am going to do some chalk retail therapy tonight to get into my joyous spirit. And I'm doing quite a big project. This project could be a long live because it's got a lot going on. And I'm a little intimidated, I'll be honest, on how it's going to turn out. But with that said, it will be something that's available in our chalkathon. And Sean, what's our chalkathon about?
Our chalkathon is obviously a thing for us to do a Watts of Love chalkathon auction so we can get me to Africa with Ken and Anne and the other people that are going so we can
So essentially,
live to lights.
oh, that was rough.
I know. You put me on the spot. I wasn't ready.
So for those of you who don't know, because of you guys' amazingness, we raised enough funds and I earned a spot to go to Africa with Watts of Love, which is lights that we can put on our head or around your neck or big lights. And what we like to do is all of the pieces I have created or Sean has created, we like to auction them off and the proceeds go to Watts of Love. Now, in this case, the proceeds are going to Watts of Love and to get Sean's airfare to go to Africa with us. So that will be this Sunday. So you want to make sure you check in this Sunday.
Check in Sunday.
This will be the last project I am making for the Watts of Love. So there you go.
There you be.
All right, so I just spent a long time cutting apart all of my pieces because this is a very, like I said, involved board. All right, so hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you'd be so kind and you know people in your life that love Chalk Couture, make sure to share this post. Comment, love it. We're going to be here quite a while just because it is going to be a longer post because we are making a winter wonderland with the vintage truck in front. And so we're going to dive right in. Sean can explain as we are designing what Chalk Couture is. If you have any questions, put it all in caps.
Let me do that again, huh?
No, I can explain it, but I'm just saying we don't need to go into the spring. We don't need to show all that is what I'm saying, Sean, is I can just talk as we go.
Chit-chat.
All right, so this is the board we're going to be working on, and I'm going to try to get it
as centered as we can.
Can you go back to us so I don't make people sick? Let's see here.
As good as you're going to get.
I could probably do a little better, but there we go.
Ready?
Yep. All right. So we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different transfers with this. And the concept, we'll get picture in picture for you guys. The concept is to have the winter wonderland in the background with the truck kind of in the foreground. So, yeah. So it'll be a little bit of a longer project just because we have a lot to do and stuff like that. So as we're going, like I said, make sure to put your questions in bold. Sean is getting everything right, picture in picture, so he'll be looking at your questions here soon.
Yes.
So I'm not doing everything. For those of you who say I mean to Sean, I will be extra nice to him today.
He's always nice.
but he's very preoccupied. He spends a lot of the video ignoring me and what we're doing and worrying about
You guys.
well, not just you guys, fiddling with Switcher Studio. So that's why sometimes he's quiet and doesn't answer questions or doesn't answer me. So there is a time where I feel like maybe we should get rid of Switcher Studios because he gets too obsessed sometimes on it. Don't you?
Sometimes.
Yes.
I want it to look good.
It does look good, but then you miss other amazing stuff.
Yeah,
So like right now.
okay.
Okay. So if you're are you paying attention to Switcher or them?
I'm done with that. I'm just going to make sure it's ready.
All right, so now you can ask your questions in
Okay.
bold. Apron I got for Club Couture.
Club Couture.
All right, so ask your questions. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight and some good stuff. So first of all, for those of you who do not know what Chalk Couture is, we are a high-end DIY company. We specialize in these bad boys. So this is a silk screen. We call them chalk transfers. They have adhesive on the back. So what this does is it gives us the ability to make beautiful perfected results every single time. So the idea is on this board is we are going to have the village in the background with the truck in the foreground. If that makes any sense. But we'll show you as we go along. So I know a lot of you are probably designers, so I already know what Chalk Couture is, so I won't spend too much time on it. But our Chalk Couture, Sean can explain a little bit what we are, what we do, all of that good jazz.
Double check that. Sorry, a couple of people said they can't hear us.
Mike's on.
Yeah, everything says we're on. Everybody says
Should I put this?
No,
We're good?
no, we're fine.
Okay, good. Usually if it's just one person, it's usually an error on their end, so.
Yeah. Log out, come back.
Yes. So do you want to explain what the 3 ways they can experience Chalk Couture, Sean?
So you can experience Chalk Couture 3 ways. One way, become a designer. Join us, join our team. Once you join your team, you get 40% off everything. You can do one of 2 things. Just kind of do it yourself, make pretty things, sell if you want. Or even be on our team and maybe start a business, like kind of how we did. And it kind of just walked right into it somehow. And other people found that way. It just happened. And the next thing you know, you're on a team and you're making your own team, which is really great. Number 2 is Club Couture. If you just want to kind of try it out, it's kind of like let's try it first before I really dive deep into something. And what it is, it's $19.99, free shipping with your Club Couture, and you get a size B transfer and 3 things of paste. And it changes once a month. When you do this, you have to do it for at least, it's a commitment of 3 months. And after that, you can either join or just keep on going or quit if you want. It's all up to you. And the last way is just shop from his line.
Website, sorry.
Just like that.
All right, so this first transfer, we'll kind of talk about more stuff as we go along. This first transfer is brand new. It's a C-size transfer, and it is called Seasonal Accents and Frames. So it is in the catalog. It is towards the back, and the idea is to have frames and borders and all that stuff. So it is on... Thought I was in the back.
People went out and came back. They have sound now.
Perfect.
One other person still has no sound.
Go back, out, and then in. Usually it's Facebook, so I would tell them to pop over to YouTube, Shawnee. So Seasonal Borders and Accents on page 67. It comes with all of these beautiful things. We're using like this candy cane shaped one, and we're going to be using the color white. White. And I think this is perfect size because I want it to be about 18 inches long, and it's almost 18 inches long, which is great. And I think that looks pretty straight. What do you think, Shawnee? You think that's straight?
I think it is. Let me double check. Hold on 1 second. Trying to tell the people if they can't hear us, go to YouTube.
Gotcha. Which YouTube is where we want them anyways, because...
Yeah, we need our hours. We need to get the hours up.
All right. Does that look straight, Shawnee?
It does look straight.
All right. So today, for those of you who are not part of the Chalk Couture world, I joke now about it because I say we did not find joy, but it was kind of a chaotic day.
Yes.
And I took it out on poor Jazzy and Sean because it was pretty stressful. And I had to leave the house and reevaluate my life and say, you know what, Sean, we have a good life.
Mm-hmm, we do.
And I said, it's time to get back my joy. So that's what we're doing. We're chalking, Sean.
Chalking.
So I already asked this to my team, but I would love to know what you guys say. Sean, when you're in a bad mood, what makes your joy come back?
That's a good question. I'm not typically in a bad mood.
I wouldn't say you get a bad mood. You do get in a frustrated mood. So this paste is brand new. It's a little bit on the thicker side. So I am just stirring our water in here, and I'm using this, which is our brand new mister.
Mister.
So
Love
yes,
our mister.
I am finding joy again. My joy, just so you guys know, I'll start off since Sean obviously is in a perfect mood all the time.
I try to be.
Well, when you're in your own little world and don't pay attention to me, it's easy to be in a good mood. So my happy place is, Sean should know this.
What's that?
What is my happy place?
Let's
see how close you can get.
Being on this couch that's right in front of me with all the dogs around us as we're watching TV. That's your happy place.
What specifically am I watching?
Typically a very good show that you enjoy. It could be anything, really.
If I am in a bad mood, like when Maya passed away, what did I do? How do I snap myself out of it?
You like to watch. What do you like to watch?
Oh, I thought you knew me better than this.
No, I know you, but it's like I didn't know it was something that. I mean, you could watch Golden Girls. You could watch I Love Lucy.
There we go. That's all it is. So I Love Lucy, Golden Girls. I am with all three of my dogs around me, and in a perfect world, I popped a fresh bag of popcorn, put butter on it, and Parmesan cheese, and pop, if I can tolerate it. I do get gas issues from that. But that is my happy place. So, Sean, I ask you again, what's your happy place? I'm going to go watch this, and you tell me what your happy place is.
I just like, if I like to watch a good TV show that I super enjoy if I missed it or something like that, or reading a good book. Always like a good book. That's always fun. Sometimes, which I haven't done in a long time, go for a nice motorcycle ride. I haven't done that in a while, but I enjoy doing that. What else? I don't know. Just whatever keeps my mind off of whatever.
This is true. All right. So this is our first part of my board. Isn't it looking amazing?
Amazing.
So I am going to go ahead and dry this layer. And we are going to, can you grab, I have a window cloth down here that will get.
I got a couple dots off of there for you.
Thank you. Those are my two faves too, you guys. I love the Golden Girls. And is my computer dead? Okay, good. Dot. Okay, so we are gonna go on to the next part. So we're gonna build our village first. So the village I've already cut up, but you'll notice on this village, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings, and they're marked. So they'll say B and B, so you know which one you are working with. It also comes with all of the little pieces and stuff, so we are going to do that. Now we're on the Grayson board, if you have a question on that. Gonna grab my fuzzing cloth here and start with this house here, the B house. B, which starts with boys, which is very good. If you've not watched it on Amazon, it is very good.
It's very, very good.
Yes.
We saw the whole thing. It's only eight episodes, but yeah, it's really good.
Those 8 episodes were amazing. All right, so this one is going to go all the way to the far right. And we're doing it to sit back a little bit because some of the houses might sit a little forward and then the truck will be down here. And I'm going to do this in our Couture teal, which looks like it is the right consistency, but let's check. What kind of consistency do I want, Jonathan?
We want something that we like to either call cake batter, sour cream, yogurt, just something like creamy. Basically, when you're doing it and you bring up, let's say you're doing your stir stick or your multi-tool and you bring it up and it just starts running down, that's usually a perfect consistency.
Perfect.
Just like cake batter, you lift it up and it drains right down.
Yep.
If it drains fast, too thin. And you can let it out, let it sit for about an hour.
That's what I had to do. I had to go in my car and let it out. That is B house.
B?
Yeah. Because today was a stressful day, guys. I'm not going to lie. It tested me. Did it test us, Sean?
It sure did.
But we prevailed.
We did.
I had to go on a car ride, though. I had to find a happy place. I've never watched I think it's Marie Kondo's, like, where you find joy in things, and if you don't find joy, you're supposed to get rid of it. Mm-hmm. But today I got it. I was like, okay, I need to go back to my joyous place because I was letting something affect me that should not have affected me. And I am very blessed. And so I said, I'm not going to let this affect me anymore. Look at how easy this is, guys. I'm already excited for this board, and I've just started. So excited. I'm going to go clean this, Sean. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll dry this.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I'm going to dry this. A little noise, guys.
So I got an interesting question today, and it was, why are you no longer on YouTube? Which I said, I am on YouTube, and they had said, I am looking for all your chalk couture videos and they're not showing up. And here is why. I actually contacted YouTube through Chad, and when I separated my channel, I deleted all my videos from the kenskreations YouTube, right? Well, one day I uploaded all the videos that I deleted from the kenskreations channel and uploaded them to my new chalk couture channel, and that's a big no-no because now there's all these videos on one day. So if you search chalk couture, none of our videos come up except for our lives. And once we get to 4,000 hours watched, it will actually be better. So
yes,
that's why Sean is saying the 4,000 hours watched.
That's why we need more people on YouTube for a while until we get to that point, then it should be okay.
But we also have an Instagram page now, which is really good. Jazzy's been amazing.
Yes.
So she's probably not watching because she has kids, but she is running my Instagram page and everything. She is doing fabulous. Wait, fabulous? Yes. Fabulous? Is that a word?
No. Renee says Salt Lake City could be your new happy place.
Oh, I was like, what lady's annoying? Marie Kondo. I find joy in everything. Because if I didn't find joy in something, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Who just sent me a photo?
I don't know. It's a dog.
Sophie. I don't know who that is. Because it's on my computer, and for some reason my Mac doesn't have anyone's addresses. Okay, so we are going to do this roof line in white. So this is our fuzzing cloth. Why do we have to fuzz our transfer, Jonathan?
Because they are sticky, and if they're not fuzzed, they may stick too much to a surface, especially a non-porous surface like glass or mirror, stuff like that. And if you do not fuzz and you're trying to pull it off, it'll be very difficult to pull off, or it will come off and it may curl or stretch your transfer.
Correct. Can you go pick up all that stuff that just fell? I'm so sorry. And then we are going to ask Sean the question that's on everyone's mind.
Oh my goodness.
He is old,
He's
so it hurts him
not.
to get down. He's been having problems with his foot, guys, and his back, and his body.
No, the rest of the body's fine.
All right, so we're gonna do this in white. Oh, I'm already feeling calmer. I love Chalk Couture. It just, you know, everyone was asking, Ken, are you gonna show how to make that Halloween wreath? Because we're selling that. And here's the deal. Every once in a while, it doesn't happen often because I usually like to go live with all of you guys and just chat. But every once in a while, I like to go in my area, which is right here, and I like to just chalk and zone out. That board actually took about 4 hours because I took my time and layered it. And when I chalk, I don't even talk to Sean. He's upstairs. I usually have music on. It is the best therapy for me. I almost was going to do that tonight, but I said I might as well go live with the peeps.
Yes. Boy, YouTube is slow.
Okay. I need a little caffeine boost, Sean. I'm going to go get a coffee really quick.
Oh, are
Can
you?
you
Let me
dry that?
I'm going to dry that while he gets a little coffee. He probably will get the cold one. Dry. Just like that. Somebody was asking where's Jazzy. Jazzy comes to work between 9:30 and 10 and then leaves between 2:30 and 3. So she's not here after that because she has kiddos she needs to take care of. And all that good stuff. And she only works here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If any other day, it's for whatever reason, but not typical. Let's see, any other questions we missed? I missed. Oh, of course, Janet. Everybody needs a me and Jazzy in their lifetime. La, 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 la. Boy, this thing is slow. Like I said, slow, slow, slow.
You know what's super sad, Sean?
What's that?
I have no Oreos in the house except for this Oreo creamer.
Perfect.
You want to know why I don't? You got see, I am nice to Sean, but he's passive aggressive to me, and you guys never see it.
I threw the other ones away.
What did you? What do you mean you threw it away?
I threw away the what do you call it? The Oreos.
It was heartbreaking. Who does that? A monster. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
We are going to put the cute little church and its steeple. What happens if you open it up?
I'm sorry again. Again, I don't know if you're talking to me or them. Yes.
We are going to do the church with the steeple. When you open it up, you'll
See
find
all the people. Yes.
I used to say that when I was a kid. Here, you would do this. Wait, now. Here's the
Yeah,
church.
you go like this. Yeah. Here's
Wait.
the church.
Here's the church.
There's the steeple.
There's the steep. No, I don't think it's that way.
It is. Open
No,
this-
it's here's the church. No, here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open it. What?
No, you have to do it this way. Because when you say here's the steeple, open the doors and here are all the people.
It's been one of those days, Sean.
I know.
Here you go. That is C, as in Charlie. Do you know what's so funny? Sean was in the Navy, so sometimes when he's on the phone, he gets in Navy mode, and he'll be like, Sean, S is in Sam, E is in Echo, A is in
Alpha.
Alpha, M
It
is
is in
in
November. S is Sierra, by the way, not
whatever.
what it usually is.
But so he gets into military mode like that.
It's easy. It's easier for people to understand when you're trying to spell phonetically.
Ooh, that's a big word, Sean. Good job.
Somebody says we need a Jazzy Ken Sean from the car soon.
I agree, but Jazzy has missed the last few Wednesdays because she's had her kids are going back to school because it's back to school time. So I agree, though. We will work on that. All right. I love Ken from the Cars. They're probably one of my favorite things. Sean has been working extremely hard, you guys, on getting everything ready for the Ken's Creations relaunch. I'm super excited for it because we will have about 15 videos to start off with. And we're going to do a lot of lifestyle where you go shopping with us and we show you different, like us decorating the house and stuff. We'll still do craft stuff, but I think mine and Sean's favorite part of going live is interacting with you guys. We'll of course do crafts and all that stuff, but like I love doing chalkcouture because I can just talk to you, zone out, chillax. Ta-da! Okay, Jonathan.
Do we have an update on the vault?
I'm pretty sure everything is
Sold out.
sold out. I don't want to talk about the vault.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about the vault. Vault was bad. It's even worse when you go to have some Oreos and you find only one Oreo left in the packet and you have
I am trying to
and you
find
pour
my
a full glass
happy
of milk.
place.
So true.
I'm trying to find my happy place, and the vault is not it right now. Here's the deal, guys, on the vault. Let's have a come to Jesus moment, Sean.
Jeez.
So I don't buy retired transfers because I like to do all new. But I hyped it up. It sold out quick. Story end. Ken was stressed. Took it out on Sean. Took it on Jazzy. I had to go on a car ride. I had to take deep breaths and remind myself we have a good life.
Yep.
Maria Kondo said if you do not find joy, you get rid of it. So I got rid of my day. Okay, so we are now going to bring up topics. I would like to know everyone's, if you could only pick one TV series, just one, to always rewatch over and over again, to just binge, but only one, what would it be? Mine for sure would be The Golden Girls, because it is timeless, and I love I Love Lucy, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of the same story over and over again.
Right.
But Golden Girl, I mean, what they got away with in the 80s is pretty amazing. So I have a little part of where my church is cracking because they have not gotten enough donations to fix it. So all I'm doing is taking this. It's a Swisper.
Swisper.
Right. Am I boring?
Sorry. No. Sorry.
Would you like to wear my flower apron?
No, I'm fine. People, where'd you get that again? You got that at the leadership.
I got it for the, yeah. I got it at,
was it leadership?
No, convention.
Well, I know, but for which part?
Club Couture, I think.
Club Couture?
I think.
Because May was supposed to get one. We sent one to her.
Yeah, she got hers.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, one of those things.
All right, so instead of going right to this roof line, I'm going to let my white chillax because my white likes to come up.
Come up.
I guess I'm the only one in chalk couture land that has that issue, but I do. So we're going to move on to roof. That's D, Shawnee.
Okay.
And this color is going to be pink. Well, peony. Is it peony or peony? I say peony. Like peonies. What do you say?
I would say, I think it should be peonies.
You do too?
Yeah, peony. P-E-O. Peony. All right. Real quick here.
What is everyone's favorite show?
Friends. Will and Grace. Little House on the Prairie.
Will and Grace is good.
Mad About You.
Do you
West
know I've never
Wing.
seen, wait, you're going too fast.
Oh.
This is supposed to open a discussion. I have never seen Mad About You. Have you?
Which one?
Mad About You?
Oh, yeah.
So I might have enough peony in there.
You have a little green.
I
was just going to say, you have a little
You
green.
know what?
That's nothing big about saying
You
that.
are taking my joy away. So
No.
strike one.
Oh.
Strike one, guys. You remember the rules from this morning. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit now. Sean, what's important about this happy little thing?
What, this?
Yeah, what's important?
You must use distilled water.
Yes, And another thing is a lot comes out with one squeeze.
Yeah.
So you can do a half squeeze.
But it's so misty that I don't think it's a lot. It just.
I went to high school with a Misty.
Did you?
Oh my gosh.
I worked with a Misty.
Hey, so Mad About You, was it good? That was at what
Yeah, it was
launched
funny.
Helen Hunt, right? Kinda?
I don't think it launched her. I think it just something.
It was her and Paul Reiser.
That's right.
What was it about? And what was the one that had Bruce Willis in it? What was that one?
Oh, that one was. Oh, God.
You guys, I got some hate comments because I said, if you don't know Ken by now, also I jumped from subject to subject, because I said Cats looks boring and and I also said that the people in Rent just need to go get a job.
All right.
Okay, what are some other ones, Shawnee McCoy?
Little House on the Prairie,
Never saw it.
West Wing. I did. Full House.
You watched Little House on the
I
Prairie?
was a little kid. Well, no, a little kid, but I was,
Okay, well,
whatever.
when I was a little kid, we had things called cartoons.
Yeah, I watched cartoons too.
Why would you watch Little House on the Prairie? Was it good?
It was all right. My daughter says The Office. My son says The Game of Thrones.
I do love The Office. So here's the deal. Little House on the Prairie, I used to always thought had Joan Rivers' daughter in it because it has a Melissa Rivers, but I guess it's a different Melissa River.
It's are they related? I'm trying to remember if they were related or not.
I thought it was Joan Rivers' daughter, but it's not.
Let's see. Oops. Friends is an awesome show. I'm doing Facebook first, and then I'll run over to YouTube here in a second. So hold on.
People are getting up in arms. Sean.
Friends again. Mad About You was good. Let's see. I don't buy retired Ethan. Deb watching MASH. I loved MASH. It was really good.
So do you want to know a fun fact, Sean? True or false? Let's see how well you know Kenny. I hated Friends for many years. True or false?
Say that again.
I hated Friends for many years. True or false?
I'll
I'll let you sit on it.
I'll say true.
Why?
Something must have happened. You didn't like it. I don't know.
What makes you think true though?
Well, I might want to say false because I don't know if you've ever seen it. But I think you've seen it.
So Friends came out, and I was in high school, so I missed a lot of it, and I kind of was like, they were making too much money, so I didn't see the draw on it. So literally, I remember when the finale came on, I could care less, and then all of a sudden, I worked at Hallmark. Erica, who got me hooked on Gilmore Girls, she finally was like, you just need to watch Friends, and I was like, I really don't want to get into it. This is C's roofline. And she was like, just do it, and I was hooked. It's good. It is good. It's timeless too. I love Friends. I loved Will and Grace. Of course, Golden Girls. You know what else is another underrated TV series?
What's that?
Hot in Cleveland.
Hot in Cleveland was very good. All right. There is a lot to go with, so you're going to have to wait on. And by the way, it was Melissa Gilbert, who is the sister to the other Gilbert girl.
What Gilbert girl?
Sarah Gilbert.
Oh, that's right.
That's where they're related. Sisters or something like that.
So basically, you just told me to shut up.
No.
Yes, you did. You said I have a lot to get through, so you're going to have to be quiet.
So quite a few people have said MASH.
I could not get into
I
it.
know.
I tried.
Peony, first accent on the syllable. Thank
See?
you, Elena. Oh my God, I hate this thing.
Whoa, hate's a strong word, Sean.
I am not fond of this thing.
There we go. That's what our wedding vows are going to be. Sean, what would you like to say, Kenny? I am not fond of him. Kill me. That was another good show. Alf. I liked Alf. I thought it was cute.
Full House, The Office.
That's so cute.
Moonlighting was the name of that. Thank you, Rose. Jackie, yes, we do wash our fuzzing towels before we use them the first time. So as soon as you get them, wash them.
Why do we do that?
They come with almost too much fuzz.
Yeah. And I would say, though, don't use Downy if you can. But
Oh my God, Bob's World.
Bob's World? You mean Bob's Burger? Or?
And this is Bob's World. Melissa Gilbert, we knew the answer.
I love my coffee creation. It's so good.
Cheers. Cheers was good. Beverly Hills 90210.
Beverly Hills was good, But Melrose Place. Oh. Sean didn't watch those shows with me.
Normisms. Oh, yeah. One Tree Hill. Never saw it.
D. Roofline. I loved Melrose Place. Spoiler alert, a bomb goes off and it was like OMG. Like that was must-see TV. Yeah. Did you ever watch Melrose Place?
And Schneider.
Did you ever watch Melrose Place, Johnny? I was addicted to it.
I've seen it every so often. Okay, now we're going to go over to...
He's not paying attention to me at all.
And I'm trying to answer this.
I know, but welcome to my life. And then everyone says, you're so mean to Sean.
Okay, here we go.
Is my roof crooked?
Oh.
Does it look crooked? Or is it the way I cut it?
I think it's the way you cut it because it should be fine.
Well, you know what? If it's a little crooked, it's fine because that means the little village people hand built it. And so the story is he could barely support his family. Sean's frustrated with me. I don't even have to look at him. He's frustrated, but I don't care. And so they needed to make money, and he was in a rush, and so he built it a little crooked. Okay?
Perfect.
Let's see how crooked it is.
I know.
Look. So he went back and he fixed it. It's not crooked anymore.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So starting off with Nancy's answer. Gilmore Girls.
I love Gilmore Girls.
Did you put more?
No, I didn't. I got the pink off of you.
But
you
it's
had pink there.
I thought.
Don't do that. Oh, you just rehydrated it. Now, see?
It's white.
There was nothing there.
I knew you did.
You got everything off your face. Let me see. Yeah, everything's off.
Oh. I think there's pink somewhere in there.
I don't think there is.
Milady has one that I enjoyed a lot, but I never got to see the very end, was Bones. That was very good. The Queen, which I'm not sure what that is. The Queen? The Big Bang Theory, Friends, Golden Girls, all day long. NCIS. Renee, I've never watched an NCIS. Big Bang, I Love Lucy. Perry Mason. Boy, that was an oldie one, Janet. Golden Girls, Grey's Anatomy, Big Bang Theory.
How much longer do you think Grey's Anatomy is going to be on? Let's be honest.
A year or so. One more.
You really think a year?
I watch Golden Girls all day Sunday. Love me some Golden Girls. I even have Golden Girl socks.
I love them.
Outlander, never saw it. Big Bang, Friends.
Betty White's the only Golden Girls left.
One Tree Hill or Sons of Anarchy.
Shawnee?
Yes.
A House.
A House.
Yeah, she's the only Golden Girls. It's kind of sad. Betty. She's going to live forever. I love that name because that was my mommy's name.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so this one is...
True Blood.
Ooh.
True Blood was really good.
Okay, I liked True Blood, but True Blood got a little kind of bizarre in the end.
Towards the end, yeah.
Like when it had the fairies come in, and not like fairies like us, but like real fairies.
Oh, yeah. CSI. I loved CSI. That was really good. I think I watched all of it, I think. ER, Murder, She Wrote. Friends.
Oh, my mom loved Murder, She Wrote.
And of course, we're going back to moonlighting, yes. Melissa Gilbert, yes.
What's Moonlighting? That's not Melissa Gilbert.
No, Moonlighting was the one with
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis and what's her face?
Sybil Shepherd, right?
Sybil, yeah. True Blood, Downton Abbey.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Hell on Wheels. The Masked Singer is returning in September.
I cannot wait,
Can't
you guys.
wait.
I cannot wait. I had such a good record with that. Like, I should have went to the casino and put money down.
The Crown, Handmaiden's Tale.
Ooh, The Crown is good.
The Crown was good.
Handmaiden's Tale just has season 3 released. Sean doesn't watch that with me. Not that he doesn't like it. It was one that I started watching by myself. But it's really good. So I'm interested to see what happens this season.
Yeah. Lost was good.
Lost,
Oh, Robin, now you're talking my time. Emergency and Adam 12.
Can we talk about Lost 1 second? I think Lost got wrapped up in let's throw as much stuff to the TV and see what sticks and go with it. Because there was a lot of stuff that was like really kind of bizarre, and I don't feel like they really wrapped it up well. I felt like it was kind of a disappointing finale, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What did I just say?
I don't know everything.
Thank you. Point made. You guys, I just want to make this point, not to be a jerk, but you guys are always Team Sean, and even Jasmine said, you get so much hate comments on the way you treat Sean, and I say to people, it's not that I treat him bad. It's the fact that they don't live with him. And Jasmine goes, oh, I know. I work with him. So ask Jessica Douglas Wilson, my sister from another mister. She'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. The Tudors. Designing Women. I saw that.
That was really good.
That was a pretty good show.
And so was, hey, The Tudors. What is that about? And then there's one that everyone says I should watch on Hulu called Harquim or Hairlots. Hairlots?
I don't know. House. Ooh, I loved House. We loved House. We watched House all the time. The Jeffersons. Designing Women, yeah. Rescue 51. Rescue 51 was kind of like a spin-off of Emergency.
What was it?
The Brady Bunch.
Hey, does anybody in the room watch The Hairlots? I think it's on...
The Hairlots?
I think it's Hairlots or Hairlets or something.
Hairlots?
It's like Victorian time. And everyone
Harlots?
always... Yeah, harlots. I want to know what that's about.
I have no idea. Desperate Housewives. We watched that. Now Sherry's...
I did love Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, Sherry's really going back. Roy Rogers and Hopalong Cassidy and Howdy Doody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
The Courtship of Eddie's Father. That's an oldie too. Carol Burnett Show. Loved Carol Burnett Show. God, it was so funny. 90210 returns Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Original cast, but sadly without Luke. Yeah.
That was so sad.
Totally random. I missed your Watts. I missed your Watts Wednesday. We don't do Hops.
Watts Wednesday is actually Anne.
Ann Schneider's.
She goes live every Wednesday. Here, can you put an E on that? Thank you. And so she's the one that does that. I just recommend everyone watching it at Chalkcouture because it is amazing.
Yeah. Chips.
We just do what we bring up Watts of Love and then we do an auction usually every quarter.
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City was good.
Yeah.
Queer as Folk was good.
Yep. Harlots. It's on Hulu.
Office was good. I'm trying to think of all the ones. The one that I'm just now getting into is Bob's Burgers. It's pretty funny.
Harlots is prostitutes.
See, that's what I thought. Why is it Victorian era though?
I don't know. My guilty pleasure is Southern Charm.
Ooh. Okay.
Hogan's
Southern
Heroes,
Charm.
yeah. My Three Sons. Handmaiden's Tale. Cheers. Star Trek, yeah. Loved Star Trek. I liked both. The original and all the other ones. All the Star Trek ones.
Okay, we have a
all
next
good.
poll, Sean.
Even the new one, even though I need to see the second one.
Okay,
The second
we have a
part.
new poll.
New poll.
So, because we are relaunching the Ken's Creations channel brand, what do people want to see from us on that channel?
On which channel?
On Ken's Creations channel, since we're relaunching it.
So, yeah. So on the new
channel, what do you guys want to see? More short videos, live videos, card videos, lifestyle videos? Tell us.
Yes. Miss Schneider,
Hi, Miss Schneider.
it will be this Sunday starting here. Let me just do this real quick.
That's roofline A.
Okay. There you go. There you guys go.
So ours will be this Sunday, and we will be auctioning off all of the
Our
things
goodies.
I've been getting ready. So once again, this is in an effort to get Shawnee to Africa with us. So we had to pay his whole way, which is completely acceptable. And I made sure it was okay with Anne and everyone. Once they said it was okay, we knew we wanted him to go. So we just need to raise the funds. Shawnee, this is E-Roof.
E-Roof. I just saw something about the one. Where did I see it? Harlots is about 1800s madams having a feuding war, and one literally sells her daughters into being long-term prostitutes to noble men.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that. What is with Hulu doing all these things where women are like basically slaves? Like that's a Handmaid's Tale in a way. I mean, they're not slaves, but they're kinda.
Taste test lives, long videos. Ken from the car. Did not know Sean was a Trekkie. Watched them all. I have to get CBS access to watch the second season of the new Star Trek.
I did show you the preview of
I know, to Picard. Oh my God, it looks awesome. I think it's going to be really good. He's getting up there, but...
You know another good show that I don't think got enough credit was The Good Place. It was really good.
Yeah. Personally, I miss your stamping and cricket videos. Of course, lives. A little bit of your shenanigans. Oh yeah, see, Katie just said Discovery, which is the new one, and can't wait for the new Picard series. I know. Chicago PD, medical and fire. Hashtag get Sean to Africa. You know it, Ann. You know it. Please send me that so I can share. Absolutely, Ann. I would love to do that. Or you'll do that, or somebody will do that. Absolutely. I'll make sure that you'll get that. Thank you for doing so, Ann. I want to go with you guys. Yeah, I would love to see, Jenny, I would love to see the old stuff that was redone just to see how well it was done. I've seen bits and pieces of the video, how they enhanced.
What are you talking about?
Star Trek, the original, they did an enhancement to all the series and it made it look really good. There are a lot of bits I've seen. Vicky says I can watch yours and Paige's lives over and over. Does that count?
Oh, that's sweet.
Thanks, Vicky. Ghost Adventures.
No.
We used to watch that all the time.
Which is better though, Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters? What would you say?
I think I like the Hunters a little bit because they were the ones that were the two guys, right?
Yeah.
So I like
Grant
and what's his face. But the other one was almost a little too scripty in a way to me. Beverly Hillbillies.
I loved the Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters was kind of scary though. Let's be honest.
Renee, I've been wanting to watch the new Amsterdam, but just have never. And of course, I watch all the DC comic ones. Flash, Arrow. Arrow's on their last season, last one. Supergirl, and of course the new Batgirl's coming.
That looks quite interesting.
And she's an openly gay character in this one.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
It's the only one in the whole thing. Should be really good, though. We no longer get ABC on satellite. Yeah, people who have DirecTV do not have ABC unless, you can get, if you have an antenna, you can get it, but yeah, kind of sad.
It is sad. That's not cool.
It is so good, Molly said.
What's so good?
I'm trying to find out. Molly, which one are you talking about?
Sadly, we don't get to watch a lot of TV because we're busy doing lives and trainings and stuff. So it used to be we watched a lot of series. We would go to movies all the time. Yep. We need to get back to that.
Yep. I'm missing out on so many. We usually have to wait until it comes out on DVD, Blu-ray. Yeah, Wicked Flakes, get caught up on Arrow. It's really good. That's because they've got one more. This is going to be their last season. Then they're gonna, and if you get the Entertainment Weekly, they talk a lot about what's going on with that. They're not giving too many things about it, but they are talking what their plan is on.
Entertainment Weekly is Sean's poop magazine.
And yours.
No, I don't. I take my phone in with me. You know that. He doesn't.
GH is coming out with new shows on travel.
Ghost Hunters.
Oh, Ghost Hunter. Okay. In New Jersey, DirecTV no longer has CBS. I tell you, they're just money-hungry people. It's like, you got to give us more money. You got to give us more money. It's like, how much money do you need? Holy cow, you're making plenty of profit. Oh, New Amsterdam. Oh, thanks, Molly. I may have to do that. I'll have to start back in the beginning. Ghost Whisperer? I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that.
I think streaming is the way to go, especially with Disney's new streaming service.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Anne Schneider would like to have your graphic, please, so she can post and promote.
Perfect. I will let her.
We will do that when we're done. And I said, thank you very much. Remember
I'm liking this the way this is turning out. And we haven't even gotten to the truck yet, people.
no satellite or cable here. Antenna, Fire TV with Sling, $30 a month.
I think we are seriously going to get rid of ours.
Satellite.
And
Yeah,
just
we have Dish.
We're going to do Hulu, we're going to do Netflix, and we will do CBS All Access.
All Access and Disney when it comes.
Yes, Disney Plus, I think is
Disney
what it's
Plus.
called.
Yep.
Because I do think that's the way to go.
I'm sorry, but I will be right back.
Bye, Sean. Do you get to go read your magazine?
You're funny.
Which means it's a yes. Make sure your mic's off. He's probably not happy I said that, but let's be honest, it's the truth. It's past his scheduled time. I know, but everybody does it, right? I just won't be able to see your comments here for a sec. All right, so the lamppost, I'm gonna do teal, and then it has a little light hanging down from it that we'll put on it. I will say the key to this is making sure your paste is the right consistency when you're doing multiple layers like this, so it doesn't pull up, and that you dry your previous layer. And then I always lift really slow. Ta-da! I love boards that have multiple layers and a lot of stuff going on. I think it's such a cool, you can just get lost in the design and having fun and kind of zoning out. And I love that about Chalk Couture, that I can just kind of zone out and create. And for this, it's going to a great cause, which is awesome, because Watts of Love, even though I have to get shots and immunization shot boosters and stuff, that trip is going to be amazing. It's my first technically international trip. I have been on a cruise, but this will be the first time I'm flying internationally and all sorts of stuff. So kind of exciting, right? All right, I'm going to dry everything and we're going to do some layer pieces here, and then we're going to start on our truck. First, I need to take a drink of my coffee. All right, so we are going to add our lamppost, which is this right here, and it goes just like this. Then this goes on this tree, and then we're going to add some wreaths, I think, to the door. Maybe, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Do some wreaths here and there. First I'll do the lamppost. Let's do this in white, and we'll put a bow on the top of it. No, I'm gonna do it in red with a white bow, maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I think so. You know what? I'm gonna do it in Tide. Ooh la la, wee wee. I love Tide. Well, love it so much I haven't even opened it. So that's how you open the new ones. Look at how nice that is.
Nice.
I have not looked at any questions, Shawnee.
Okay. I was going to say, one of my shows that we actually own.
Did you turn on the fan and use Poopery?
Sure. On half of that. Third Rock from the Sun was one of my favorites.
What do you mean on half of that?
I
You didn't use Poopery?
Yes, I always use Poopery.
The fan's not on? Our fan needs to be fixed.
I know. No, I just need it replaced. I can't fix it.
Why can't you fix it?
Ashley asks, are you a Dunkin', McDee's, or Starbucks kind of guy? None of the above.
None of the above.
None of the above.
I like local.
We'll do Starbucks if we're out and
In a
about
pinch,
in a
but-
pinch, but we usually do local. We have a place called Wake Up Call,
Yep, that's the
And
one we
it's-
mostly go to.
and it's basically it looks like an English phone booth, red phone booth is what they have. So that's what we do. Yeah, Bones was good. But yeah, we have the whole series of Third Rock from the Sun. It was so funny.
That was a cool
was a good
premise
show.
for a show. I liked
Yeah.
it. Okay, so since Sean is back, I can go. I can go wash these real quick, and then we'll add some red elements to different parts.
I'm having no luck with layering. I'm about to give up. Margaret,
So what's going on?
let's talk
about that.
Let's talk about layering, Margaret.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. And that's from, of course, Good Morning, Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link. Thanks, Denise. We have Amazon too, so yeah, we would have to keep that one as well. I think if you were to add them all up, it would be cheaper than doing Dish. I mean, there's a few things I would want to get because you can only see it typically only on satellite. Like I like to watch some of the shows like, what do you call it? Hi, Boys and Girls.
They were not finding joy in the pen,
Obviously not, because they're
so
always
I
back
let them out.
there. All right.
Because that's how I rule now.
Yes, you do.
If they do not find joy, do not come over here and ruin my life, little miss. I'm watching
right.
you. Too late. Here she comes.
Hi. What can we do for you, little miss?
Mwah.
What?
She's a little nugget. She's my little nugget. And then we have Toby here who keeps time for us. Don't you, Tobes? Oh, no, guys. Oh, no.
Oh, their tails.
Tobes,
Tobes.
you gotta go lie down, Toby, Joseph.
Let's go. They probably need to go P-O-T-T-Y. Let's go potty. I got it. I got it.
Thank you.
Oh, everything's falling on the floor.
Okay. Toby, I'm not finding joy in you right now.
Come on, let's go potty.
All right, so this is the garland that goes on this tree, and then we're gonna add a lot of wreaths everywhere. So let's do this first, then we'll add wreaths. So for the person that's having trouble layering,
Margaret, I think was her name.
Margaret, a couple tips. Number one, people always think it's about fuzzing transfers, which
To the
it
pen.
is.
Ding-a-ling.
Sorry, guys. Sean's having some issues.
No, it's dog issues.
So it is.
Okay, you guys can stay out for a little while. It's nice and cool out.
Everyone, it definitely is about fuzzing your transfers, but the big thing I will say is drying your layers, so making sure your paste is the right consistency. So, and if you need to wax the board, I find our boards that our chalkcouture boards, I have the best luck with. They're designed for our paste and stuff. Every once in a while, I will have stuff pull up, but it's usually like a third-party board or something.
Oh, thanks, Disabled Daisy. She loves watching us.
Maybe this doesn't go on this tree.
Yeah, I was going to try to say before I got the dogs coming. I like watching the Motor Trend show. I can get Motor Trend, but you have to pay for it, which is like, why? But it is what it is.
Is that the guys that just...
It's all the cars. Everything about the car shows.
Oh, that's right.
Discovery. You need Discovery Channel. Yeah, I know.
I love Destination Truth on there with my hottie patati Josh Gates. We should watch an episode of that tonight. You guys, I'm just letting you know if Sean and I end up missing, it's because they have our DNA. So I gave in and did that, and now they have our DNA. We could get hijacked, or what is it called? Trafficked.
Yeah. So Margaret said it peels up. Unfortunately, the first one I tried was a large transfer. And typically, if you have a large transfer like an E, if you take too much time of putting, especially if you do one color, you need to put it on pull right away. Don't wait.
It's probably pulling up, to be honest. Mine did that in the beginning, and it's your consistency of your paste.
It could be that too.
So when you do it, you'll see it dry, but I'm telling you right now, if you put water in, especially if you're using paste, you will not see that lift. So I would suggest trying that. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised on how well it will do. All right, so we are gonna add some wreaths. Let's do a wreath.
Somebody else loves that guy too, milady.
What guy?
Josh Gates.
I love Josh Gates.
See, it's a pretty good show. It's a little scripty, but it's a good show.
Josh Gates?
Yeah.
So?
Scripty meaning the way they shoot it, because they'll shoot it.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then they put a camera down in the hole
it's
to make it look like.
It's not as scripty as like Chrisley Knows Best.
Oh, geez, that's very scripted.
But it's still cute.
Yeah. Can you tell me, with the spray bottle, can you mist your work instead of using damp paper towels to keep it from drying out fast? You can. It is pretty. It's pretty fine.
Here's the deal. What you want to do though is it comes out fine, but a lot does come out. So the first time I made the mistake of doing a full squeeze, and it got my surface all wet, and I started having it seep underneath the transfer. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can. But really, to be honest, if your paste is the right consistency, and if you do the paste and pull method, you shouldn't have any issues. That's just what I think.
Yeah.
But.
Vicky, yes, this is a brand new transfer from this.
Called Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland. Yeah, it's very cool. Emily, if you find anything orange in Ray Dunn, I'm sure he'll take it. Anything orange.
Yes. And any Halloween. The only Halloween I don't like is the ones that have the zombies or the mummies and like cats and pumpkins. I like. I'll go grab you one.
All large letter.
Yeah. Here, you go clean this, and I'll go grab that so they can.
I'm going to go clean, so you won't see us for a second.
Because
we're here.
I will show you.
You can talk.
Things.
You can talk to them as you walk.
Yes, I will talk to you. Hopefully, my voice is soothing.
And I will talk and make
water
noises.
Accent. Was that more French? Oh, I almost tripped and died. Okay. Oh, Sean, you're knocking on the fan. It's quite stinky up there. I mean, why avoid it?
I'm done.
Ooh, hold my breath.
And I'm back. Molly, he's only collecting...
It smells like death up there.
Death?
Your poo-poo.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, so this is the orange. I love it.
That's the lovely orange.
Yep. They also have black mugs with white writing I will take.
It depends. You have to ask before you...
I'll take it.
Well, not every one of them.
Sean.
This one's really cool. So yes.
All right, I'm gonna dry this, and then we're gonna add some bows.
Katie.
Bless you, Sean. Bless you, Sean.
Excuse me, sorry. Stranger Things is good. Yes, it is. Very much so. We were going to talk about the spray bottle and thing as well. Or did we answer that?
What do you mean?
Using the spray bottle to wetten your thing.
Yeah, you can.
You can. I'd go way up high. You just need
half a squeeze.
Yeah, and remember when you're doing the large transfers, you can do the peel and
paste and pull.
Paste and pull. So you do it usually in thirds. See a third, do that third first, pull it up, dry it.
I have a video on it.
Yeah, we have a video, so you can go to the video. So basically, that's all you're doing. So that's how you can do that without. If you do everything in one color, it's usually pretty quick. You just use that 4-inch squeegee, boom, 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 pull, and you're done. If you're doing multiple colors in something like that, paste and peel is the way to go.
Da.
Carrie said she needs this Trix container. It's a loaf pan.
Isn't it cute?
Loaf pan.
I told Sean.
And you can use these.
I told Sean I was basically done with done. And because I got a good chunk of Halloween last year, and I was like, oh, I won't need it. But then she came out with orange, and
yeah. So, Katie, what is Philo or Philo on Roku? Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Once again, guys, auction this Sunday. This Sunday. I just had surgery, so I'm stuck in bed watching you guys. Makes me happy. Well, Tina, I'm sorry you had surgery. I hope it wasn't too bad or simple.
I'm glad you find joy in us. Because
quick and easy.
Today, I did not find joy in Sean.
Margaret, does that, she says, does that method work on ombre? Absolutely. You can do an ombre on a, you do your ombre, do that third, pull, dry it, go to the next section. Typically, we go end to end and do the center last. But you can do you can do down, down, down if you want to. Everybody has their way.
Yeah, once the paste dries, you can pretty much do the paste and pull on anything. So, Jonathan has a point.
Whoa, that was very weird.
What happened?
I was trying to get this to zoom, and it's not touchy.
Kind of like you.
I wanted to get this a little tighter so you can kind of see the
Whoa.
detail.
What she said.
Yeah. It's a streaming service. Yeah, never heard of it. Yes, we are watching that, Emily.
What?
Pose.
It's okay. Let's be real. I love it. I love season 1. Season 2 is a little on the dramatic side. I feel like they're over dramatizing everything, which kind of, I think, takes away from it. Do not break that.
I'm not. I'm going to take it upstairs so I don't break it. So no one's on TV, is on camera. So I'm going to go upstairs.
All right, guys. Our village, I think, is done for now. We're going to start on the truck, but I am going to be adding some trees on the end here, kind of to end the street. So that way we have the truck here kind of in the front. So we are going to do a really good dry on this. All right. So we're going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to move some of these stuff over here for now. And then we're going to get started on the truck.
And yes, Emily, it is on FX, which means they can swear on that channel.
And guess what else is coming back on FX?
What's that?
American Horror Story. 1986 or 87?
84.
84?
That was my year of graduation.
Oh my gosh, I was 4 years old.
I know.
Holy moly. Guacamole.
Yeah, it's sad that they killed off Hopper. Or did they?
What?
They said they were sad on Stranger Things when they killed off Hopper, but then you have to say,
Spoiler alert!
Did they?
Spoiler alert!
On what?
Sean, you
No.
can't just say...
So they did, not me.
I know, but you have to say spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert. Miss Daisy.
I don't think he's dead, personally. I don't. I love that show, though. I didn't like it at first.
Yeah, I got my dad to watch it, and he enjoys it. He enjoyed it.
He found joy in it. Okay, so we are going to grab the tree from the Happy Camper add-on. So the Happy Camper has a winter add-on.
Big tree.
Huh?
This is a fairly big tree.
Yeah, it does. And I just misplaced part of it.
Uh-oh.
I know. That's so sad. Where is...
Shark Week. Have never seen.
Yeah, I've never been in Shark Week.
Never seen Shark Week, but I'm sure it's fun and good.
So this is the tree in Happy Camper add-on, and we're going to kind of put it here. I'm trying to see. It might look a little distorted. What do you think? Maybe I shouldn't. Jonathan? I think I might do actually other little trees going down, because that's almost too big, isn't it? It'll ruin the perspective.
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Good call, Sean. Good call. Good call.
The Russians have them.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Tina says she was 3 in 1984, so she's younger than you.
Holy moly guacamole. Okay, guys, so
You
to
should
keep
do,
my perspective, I'm going to grab the trees from this cutie patootie set. We're going to grab 3 of the colors. So we already have meadow. I am going to grab, excuse me, Shani. Let's grab this one, which is pesto, and we will grab sage. And that way we have 3 colors of the trees kind of going down. We just want it to kind of finish off our thing here.
Didn't they show him actually dying?
No.
The perspective was the way it was done, you would think, but
He's not dead.
we don't think he's dead.
We
think it was we think that it was probably another portal.
Because remember, they go and knock on the little the door, and they don't show up, but they say, "Oh, don't worry about him. It's just the American."
Yeah.
So that's why everyone's like, "Oh, he's in a different, like he got taken to that Russian thing."
Brenda Stern, my hubby and kids are at the Pro Football Hall of Fame game in our town tonight. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
You guys are babies. I had my first 2 babies in 1984. I graduated in 84. So I was 18.
That could be a little loud, John.
This probably so. Sorry. Do-do-do-do.
I told you tonight was going to be a long live, everyone. Okay.
You're right, Emily. The camera was on Wyona when that went kablooey.
That is true.
But
I told you.
But we don't know.
Coffee break.
It's hot.
You want some of my coffee? Why?
I'm not a fan of that. I want to get the caramel macchiato on.
I can't believe you don't like Oreo. There's something wrong in
I
your
like
head.
Oreos, but it just isn't great as a liquid.
What? Any form Oreo comes in is worth it. All right, let's add our, I need a fuzzing cloth really quick to clean up my mess. Let's add our next trees.
Your next set of trees. Kimberly graduated a year before me, so stop calling me old, she says.
I've said that story before when I used to give Sean a hard time and always been like, oh my gosh, he's so old, and 1967 or 66, and I would give him a bad time. And I went to our first Chalk Con, and Christine comes up and she was like, hi. She was like, oh, I love it. Another fellow 1966er born. She looked at me and she goes, that's right, Ken. I was born in 1966. Am I old? And I was like, oh gosh.
No.
It's like, I'll stop calling him old, but I didn't. I will say Sean doesn't look his age. He does act his age sometimes. He's kind of turning into a grumpy old man. Kids, get off my lawn. There's no parking spaces. I remember when milk used to be $1.99 a gallon. He's kind of turning into that kind of old man. And you have to even see it, John. Yes?
Yes.
He won't answer it. But he knows I am right.
That pink building reminds me of the Werther's shop from the commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky, March 11.
Oh, birthday? Your birthday? Yep. That is the day we celebrate, my Sean.
So Carol says, you're all babies. I graduated in 71, married in 73, and had my first baby in 74. I just became a great grandmother. Now that's old. Oh, Carol.
That's priceless is what I say it
Priceless.
is.
Good for you.
You have a beautiful...
You're going to go do your live, Miss Nancy? Goodbye. Have a fun one.
Good luck.
Good luck and have a fun one.
Find joy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
There goes Tobes.
Tobes is not finding...
What's funny, he barks, but he's just laying down when he does it.
He is not finding joy out there. Is he, Sean?
I don't know. It's not that hot. I mean, it's warm, but it's not that hot.
He's just bored.
Yeah.
Now, for sure, he is a grumpy old man.
Oh, jeez.
And stubborn? Oh my gosh, is he stubborn?
Yes, very stubborn.
I love that dog dearly, but boy, he is stubborn.
Oh, there you go, Janet. We're not old. We're just experienced.
Technology sometimes is rough.
Now you need to take a fine paintbrush and paint smoke out of the chimneys.
Ooh, good idea. Okay, I'm gonna go clean these. I'll be right back and we'll do the last tree shot. Ooh, I gotta stop doing that.
Patty, I graduated in 66 and, or I'm sorry, I was born in 66, graduated in 84, and Kenny was born in 80 and graduated in 99. It is a good day, Sandra. We have a few famous people out there that are born on that same day. Oops, that light is burning hot on my face.
Okay.
I gotta go move it.
Where are you going?
I gotta move that light. It's just like burning.
Where you let the dogs in?
You sure?
Well, or Toby, or let him out in the yard. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do one more tree, but look at how good it is. This is why I love multi-layer projects. They take a little bit of extra time, but you can, like I said, kind of zone out while you're doing them. But just look at how amazing it's coming together. And we've only got half the board done. Once again, I told you it was gonna be a long live. And to hunker down.
Oh, Tobes.
I hear my panting dog.
You guys can go play for a few.
He doesn't want to play. I don't want him out there because he'll overheat. At least let him in.
Yes, now we get to hear the panting for a little bit.
Yeah, everyone always said, who is that dog panting in your video? That would be my Toby Joseph. He's an old dog and he pants a lot. All right, there we go. Let's start on the truck, Sean.
What are we doing?
We're going to start on the truck next.
What truck are you doing?
The vintage truck in
You
front.
are? Oh.
Yeah, like a forced perspective, kind of like we did with the bunny one.
Kenny's 2 years younger than my son. Milk in Alberta is $5.50 a gallon. Yeah, milk here is $1.98 too.
The colors on this board kind of remind me of Whoville.
1980, Daisy.
Don't you think?
What's
Kinda?
that?
Whoville?
Little Whoville-ish?
You feel Whoville-ish?
Yeah. All right. Big. Okay. Karen in Facebook. I used my white paste the other day. I cleaned the jar and put a couple of squirts of water on top. I just noticed white paste oozing from the lid.
Yes.
I opened it and the paste was all fluffed up. I stirred it. I stirred it, cleaned the lid. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes. White expands. So for whatever reason, it expands all the time and it will start foaming out the side. So that's why you saw me separate some of the white in the beginning, because that's a common thing of white.
So do you use regular water or distilled water? Now that we have this, we are now putting distilled water in our jars.
Correct.
Normally we would just use tap water.
Correct.
We don't think it's a big deal
Correct.
for that, but right now we have milk for $1.49. That's cheap.
Wow, that is cheap.
That's cheap. I mean, cheaper than here, but not by much. And that's in Southwest Michigan. Maybe you guys have a lot of cows.
Okay, so we are gonna do the hinge method on this. If you don't know what my hinge method is, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna place our truck. I want my truck to go right about, let's do it right about here. Because I'm gonna have a trailer, oh, maybe I'll do a little further because I'm gonna do the trailer a little behind it.
Yeah, everything's more expensive in Canada.
Okay, so once you get it where you like, we are going to grab this layer. So this, we will actually be using the buffalo plaid too, but I don't want it to be buffalo plaid on black. I want it to be buffalo plaid on grayish, which is kind of a combination of beige and gray. So the lining up of this can frustrate people. So what I tell people to do is place it where you want your truck, then line this up, and you'll see exactly where it lines up, right about there. Then you're gonna grab some placement tape and literally take this and this, okay? And then take up here more placement tape right here and here. And this way we can hinge it. You can lift this up like so. And then you're gonna lift this one like so. We can place this one back down. You know, I'm going to use white instead of grayish. I just decided.
Yes. Let me undo that.
Undo what?
I was a little zoomed up in the travel, so.
So they didn't see my whole placement?
I think they saw some of it.
Do I need to do it again? Can you ask them?
Do you need to see him again?
Sorry, guys. I
Sorry.
thought Sean was in charge of that.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's see.
Can't see it. Okay, so let me redo that from the beginning. I'm so sorry, guys.
My apologies.
Told you, he zones out, peeps. Welcome to my life. Okay, so are we in a place where they can see it, Sean?
Yep.
All right.
I might even do this just so we can zoom into that area.
Okay, tell me when I can go. When you're done flickering with stuff.
Right. There, go ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna start this all over again. We're gonna place our truck where I want it. So I want the truck right about here. The key to the truck is lining up your wheels. So what you're gonna do next is you're going to line your wheels up like so. And then you're gonna grab your placement tape and you're going to add a piece of placement tape down here. And then you're gonna add a piece of placement tape up here. So what we can do now is we're gonna take this one, fold it all the way over, take this one, fold it up, put this one back down. This way you can make sure there's no bubbles or ripples. So we're gonna paste this one first with white. And this way you can always make sure your truck is in the right placement. Now normally I would just dry this and do it, but we're using the buffalo print. Why am I doing this, Sean? The little cross at the end.
the cross. That's to get rid of the harsh lines that were on there.
Yep. Good job. All right, so I'm just gonna remove this out of the way. We're gonna dry that. I'm gonna clean this. We're gonna dry that. All you have to do is take a baby wipe over here where it went off. No big deal. So before you hit this, you don't want this to go, so you're gonna take your, and just put that right there.
There you go.
Thanks, Sean. All right, so white tends to lift on me, so I'm gonna make sure this is completely dry. Give me a few more seconds here.
Everybody loves your placement tape trick.
Yay! All right, so now we are going to add the buffalo print.
How's that?
It's not new. I should have probably, though. You jinxed me, Sean. Now it's probably going to pull up. I'm just kidding. If it does, it does, right? It'll be a beat-up buffalo plaid truck. All right, so I'm going to grab my Couture teal.
So quiet.
I know, it is so quiet. And I'm going to pull this up very slow as if not to pull up my white, hopefully. And a little bit's pulling up, which is fine. That's what that little speckle is. Kind of gives it more of a distressed look. So we're just gonna there we go. I'm okay with that. Sean, are you okay with that? So we are going to dry that one more time.
That's my cue.
Okay, Sean, I have a question for you. Out of all of the Disney villains, who do you think was the most evil?
On which one?
On all the Disney villains, who do you think was the most evil?
Most evil. I'd have to say, but it's a toss-up. But for me, a toss-up between Jafar and Ursula.
Ooh, interesting choices. Why?
She sat there and took away her voice. How
But
mean?
it was an agreement.
Yeah, but how mean?
And Jafar?
Jafar was just mean all around.
See, I think Jafar is the meanest. Oh, you know what? I take that back. The guy, the main villain in Hunchback of Notre Dame, he was pretty evil.
Yeah.
What was his name? He was evil. I should have added some water to my Tide, guys. It's pretty thick, and I'm afraid it's going to pull up my white. But that's okay. We are still finding joy in this. No stressy, right, Sean?
That's right.
We can always fix our white.
Cruella DeVille.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
that
she
is.
wanted to kill puppies.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
You want to dry that for me, Jonathan?
I can. So Denise says, seeing that the white is the one that always seems to pull up, why don't you put it on last?
You can't put white on last here.
Nope, you cannot. Because,
White,
then it would cover all the...
Correct. So it's literally the first one, unfortunately, that I have to put on.
The evil queen from Snow White.
Oh yeah, she's pretty bad too. They're all bad, but
bad.
the guy that was on that one was pretty evil. What was his name? It's gonna bug me.
I don't know.
All right, so we are gonna do a tractor because I want this pulling both a Christmas tree and presents. So same kind of concept. We have to do this one first in white. And it's going to, the hitch to it is right here, just so you know.
Scar from the Lion King. Ursula.
Where did my placement tape go?
I don't know.
Did you take it somewhere?
I did not.
Oh, here it is. I'm not trying to say you take it, but sometimes you do take it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good in the hood though, right? Do you know you have pink chalkology paste on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you put it on me.
I just want to make sure you knew. Okay, that looks like it's going to line up perfect. All right, so once again, this is going to be what color, Jonathan?
White.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Frollo.
That's his name. He was mean. Mean. So this is from the tractor set. That was in our last catalog. So I'm pulling that because I love it pulling something in the back. So there we go. I'm gonna go clean this real quick.
All dry. What transfer is that trailer from?
Tractor Life.
Tractor Life.
Tractor Life.
Melissa Feeney, first time catching us live. Well, glad you could make it, Melissa. Welcome. Hi, Kimberly. Captain Hook.
Captain Hook is a bad one too. They're all bad. So I'm using my placement to block out where I don't want this to go because I do want the buffalo plaid on here, but only on the wood pieces. And this will...
Miss Jessica Douglas Wilson, hello.
Hi, sister from another mother.
Sister from another
All right, so we're gonna just add a little bit of plaid to the wood to match the truck. So we are just going to go straight. I didn't use placement tape on all of it, so we're just gonna go straight up to the wood part because this plaid is actually made for the truck. And once again, this is from It's a Tractor Life. Woo woo.
Ta-da. A little sponge I'm gonna grab. We'll dry that. A little noise, everybody.
Ask Jessica if she survived V-Day.
Did you survive V-Day, Miss Jessica?
V-Day 2019.
Yes.
It was a rough one.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so I'm going to cover my paste here. And we're going to be using Tide again, and then we'll start putting the stuff in the back. And then we just need to do our sentiment. And this board will be up for auction. Okay, grab this real quick.
Yes.
And this, you can use the registration marks, which are right there. But this one's actually pretty easy to line up. Essentially, you're just blocking out your wood elements.
Ken, you're an artist.
Who said that?
Miss Vicky Howard.
Oh, that was sweet. Thank you. Okay, so now we just need to grab our Tide again. Ooh.
Watering it up.
And
Hashtag the Vault Day. The Vault Day 2019. Yes, hanging out with my sweet nephew and bub. Well, good for you.
Oh, yay.
I knew you were saying. I knew you were going to say that. Hopefully, that would make it a better day. So, I'm glad it is.
it was a rough day.
It was.
And my poor Sean and Jasmine got the brunt of mine, so Sean deserves to be mean to me right now.
No. Hello, Angela. Ta-da.
You can get rid of the registration mark now too, Shawnee.
Yes, I shall. Get rid of that real quick. Let me get in there without touching anything. Almost got it all. There we go. Now we're going to dry it. A little noise here. Barb, if you're having problems, pop over to YouTube.
UB2B.
UB2B.
All right, we're doing our tree first in the back of the truck. This is a layered piece. So you're going to line the truck up. I always line it up towards the front. Man, that tie's hard to see on a board.
She says, yes, it was a crazy day, and yes, Big Brand got a little too, but now we are having an obstacle course that my nephew is having me run through.
Oh, fun.
Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, the vault day was not good.
I wouldn't say it's not good. I would
Yeah.
say that it had its challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm starting with Meadow, which is a Christmas tree green, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can use the registration marks or not, completely up to you.
It was like Black Friday.
It was like Black Friday. I was joking in my team page, not even kidding, that there is some funny Ray Dunn videos out there of people like fighting over porcelain. And there's this one video out there that she's like, that's not a canister, it's my leg. It's so funny.
I scored 3 of the farmer markets. Was so happy. Excellent. Okay, let me dry this once again. A little noise, sorry.
Time to hydrate, Sean.
Mm.
Cause I am the tiger, I'm the cream of the crop, rising up to my Father in heaven. No.
What? I know you don't want to talk about it today, but I wanted to quit chalkcouture, but watching you tonight has my hopes again. Thanks.
Aww.
You're welcome, Vicky.
Don't quit chalkcouture over
No.
this.
How come you have not used the new forest green and shimmer red? Oh, we do.
There is no rainforest.
Rainforest, actually, not forest green, but yeah. Susan asks, what is Vault Day? Susan, Vault Day was today. They brought back 5 old transfers that retired and was not good.
No, don't say that. It had its challenges because our inventory system sits in carts, so it was hard to get real updated numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So it just was hard for leaders because we want our teams to be happy and get what they want, and they couldn't get what they want. That was frustrating part.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go wash this one. You can dry that.
I'll dry that layer.
Sean, I want you to know I love you.
I love you too.
You're very good.
Mm-hmm. But
And you love me always.
always. I knew it. I didn't even have to ask. I just knew it was coming.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because it gets
But
all
it
over
makes
the
it
place.
so magical, Sean.
Yes, I know, but it gets all over the place.
You're a grumpy old man.
Oh.
Yeah, you are. Everybody loves a little glitter in their life.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Okay,
The tree is so beautiful the way you shaded that color with the colors.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add our layer of white. And I put it on a little thicker. We get the glitter ready. And then we're going to open our glitter. And it will actually sit on the board almost till finished, so we don't have to worry about it. But so once I remove this, Sean's going to sprinkle the glitter on. Now, you guys won't see it that well. It doesn't pick up on camera, but it is there, and it adds in person a really nice touch. There you go, Shani.
Got it.
Okay, so Sean, we get to play with the new transfer. So one of the things is and Sean will show it.
This was a new transfer.
Yes, but we're going to be using this. So one of the new transfers that came out goes with our Volkswagen Bug, and the reason I'm using this is the presents in the back of it.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm going to grab my...
Oh, she's eating grass.
Okay, you can let them in.
Now they need to come in.
Now they need to come in.
Yeah, because then she's going to...
The grass.
Because once you start eating grass,
you start eating grass,
they start throwing up.
Then your baby butts need to get in here.
Hey. Come here.
Hey.
I'm at the one.
You're in trouble.
Little miss.
Come here. You guys like how he does that? Hey. Get your behinds in here.
I'm at the one.
Okay, so the trees that I'm going to be using, or the presents, have 2 layers with a string attaching them. So you have layer 1 and layer 2. So layer 1, if you look in the catalog, is, if you want it to be, is white. Layer 2 is your colors. So we're going to start with the layer 1, which is our colors. I'm going to get my glitter off. So this is what Sean doesn't like about glitter, because then I just do this. And that is where it kind of goes everywhere. But you have to admit, it looks nice, right? You like the way it looks.
I like the way it looks, but I hate the aftermath of it all.
The aftermath? You make it sound so traumatic. I love it, but the aftermath of it all is what really gets me. Shawnee, what would I do in my life without you? You're so funny.
I don't know. Ken, how do you think up such cute boards? Asks Lisa.
All right, so we're going to, my answer to that is I love mixing transfers.
Is there a number on that layer?
Yeah, it's 1.
Number 1?
Yeah. I love mixing transfers and just kind of pushing designs. This is where I'm in my element.
Sorry.
I love simple transfers too, don't get me wrong, but mixing transfers, that's what's cool about Couture is you can do all of these cool designs. They give you the inspiration, they give you a start, and then you're kind of the inspiration, so I just love it. That didn't make any sense, but in my head when I was saying it, it made total sense because I think my coffee is kicking in. So like now I'm on hyperspeed mode. I'm gonna make so many boards tonight, guys, because that coffee is woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying, Sean?
I do.
He'll be asleep on the couch in minutes. Actually, I have to take that back. Ever since Sean has had the privilege of staying home with me and Jasmine, he does not fall asleep on the couch as much anymore. Because he's not getting up so early.
Unless I'm super tired.
Ooh, did I fuzz this? I must have, because it's coming right off. Nice.
Nice.
Right, that is literally the way to stop, isn't it, Mr. Hall? You guys are so cute. I love you. I literally feel like a teenage boy that just got caught with his porn. So, nosy little Sean here.
I knew they were somewhere.
How did you know?
Because the thing was full, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. I don't know why you eat this stuff. Stop.
Sean, I'm addicted to food. I love it.
Yes,
I love can't you want some?
but sugar is horrible for you.
Do you not find me cute at all?
You're cute, but I don't know why you eat it when you know you're not supposed to.
Baby girl.
You're not
Daddy
supposed
Sean's
to.
being mean. Mean Daddy Sean.
The word keto means no sugar. None. Zero. Artesic glitter? No, that one is not Artesic glitter. That's somebody
That's
else's.
Recollections, I think. Because Artesic glitter is nice, but this one comes in a big old tub.
When did we get the truck fall transfer?
What do you mean?
Vicky's
Oh, when
asking.
does it come back in stock?
Probably in the September one.
I just think everyone was ordering it because obviously it's the season for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I anticipate if we look in the back office, it will tell us when it comes back in stock. I don't have that answer right away. It's not retired by any means.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Recollections. Diabetes. Yes, Vicky. Ooh, pink. Pretty.
Don't try to sweet talk me now, Sean.
I didn't say that. I'm just repeating what I saw.
Everyone has their addictions. Mine just happens to be fruit flavored candy, okay? Oh my gosh, look at how cute! And that distressing is supposed to be there. That's not like it came up.
Mm-hmm. It could be August. I'm Antoine. You're in the way.
He is not in the way. Okay, guys, so the last thing on this one is a little string, and I'll have Sean show you, but it basically ties to the top of the packages and then comes down, and we're going to use white again with glitter. So we are going to fuzz.
It says on August 12th through the 16th it should come back.
There you go. Thank you, whoever looked that up for me. I appreciate that.
A few people got that, so great. Thank you, thank you.
I need to order it too because I gave mine away. So this will be nice. Okay, so the bow goes right behind this bow. It's supposed to then go into the bug. Obviously, we're not using the bug, but we can manipulate it to where it's tied down kind of like this. Actually, we could do the bow over here. There we go. Have it go like this. Tie it down and then have that there. What do you think? Like that?
Put it on the edge like you were having it. No, not the top of that one. The top of that should be right in that, if you want, right in the crease.
Like that?
No, you're going to cover that up. You know the bottom, where the two boxes come together?
You can't do that. It won't, because then it will be too long on this side. Oh, I guess. Well,
I think that's fine.
yeah. Like that?
That'll work.
That will work, or you like it?
I like it. It'll
Okay.
work.
Do you have my glitter ready?
Oh, you're doing the glitter on that too?
Yep. We have it ready?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Sean. You really hate glitter, don't you? Like, you despise it more than anything, huh?
I wouldn't go that far, but it gets on everything. It's everywhere. All over the floor, all over the mats, all over the carpet.
Oh, that turned out perfect.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. You are so mad right now. He is not finding joy in glitter, Toby Joseph.
Whoa. Sorry, a little change here.
What's wrong?
I want to make sure we can get the whole thing in view.
Oh, I see. All right. Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You're killing me, Sean. Sorry, Karen.
You're killing me softly with this song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Riles, don't be afraid. It was just a little itty-bitty transfer. It's okay, baby girl. He's killing me softly.
Hi.
Soft,
What do you want?
killing me softly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
I am missing a bow.
A bow?
A little. I found it, Sean.
Okay. Can you get down? Off. Off. Good girl. Oh, a wreath. A bow with a wreath.
There's a
Moose and a bear. And I gotta do my hair.
There's a moose and a bear, and we gotta do our hair. You have to explain that story.
So our good friend Allie and her husband Frankie went on the Alaska cruise that we did a few years back, and they had characters dressed up as a bear and a moose. So somehow, and I don't know how, did you do it or did she do it?
We were saying we got to get going. Like,
Yeah,
we were going. That was the day we were going. I think
on an excursion.
Yeah, so we were like, we got to get going, and she was running behind.
Yeah.
And Sean he doesn't get upset, but he gets very frustrated if we're not on time. So I was like, Sean, I'm ready. We're waiting on Allie. So he goes to Allie's room and says, Allie, we got to go. And she was like, I know. And basically he goes, no, like, we need to go. There is a moose and a bear. And she was like, and I got to do my hair, Sean. And so it turned into this whole thing on the trip. She would sing, there's a moose and a bear, and I got to do my hair.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute.
It was cute. It was very cute.
She was pregnant with little monkey then.
Yep. 6 years ago.
Wow. That was 6 years ago?
A little over 6 now.
Isn't that crazy how life has changed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Who's upstairs?
A little miss.
Riles. That means she's bringing down a shoe.
Or something.
Yep. Soon we'll hear her little pitter patter of her feet running down those stairs, growling, going, "Arr."
Hi, Chrissy.
Ta-da!
I got the Teresa Collins magnetic board. It's amazing.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Is. Which one did you get? What shape? Let me dry that real quick. We gotta find something to gun holster for this thing. Ta-da!
All right, so we are going to now do the Winter Wonderland.
Light is so close.
I don't know where I'm going to do my Winter Wonderland now that I look at it.
What Winter Wonderland?
The sentiment.
Oh, there's a sentiment?
Yeah. I didn't really leave a lot of room. I guess I could do it right. Huh. I think it's going to have to go up in this corner.
Well, you didn't bring anything down, Little Miss? Good.
Because there's not enough room down here for it unless it would hit that, but it would fit there. So I'll put it up there. And then we'll do there's snow like this that we'll put on the different spots. I was going to put a tree there, but I think blank and snow would be good there, don't you? Okay, so let's grab my fuzzing cloth and we are going to do the Winter Wonderland and then snow, but no glitter. Sean is glittered out. Aren't you?
A little bit.
Do you want me to do glitter on the snow?
No. You've got plenty.
Oh, Shawnee. Shawnee does not find joy in glitter at all.
I'm so late. I was watching the season finale of Wentworth, season 7.
I need to get back into that show. I started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And, oops, that's a little too close to that house. And is it over? Like, is the whole series over? That's a good one. It's people often compare it to Orange is the New Black, and you really can't because it's so different. What do you think? Right there is good?
Yeah, I think that's nice.
It's really close to the house. Do you think that matters? I could shift it. No?
No,
Look how close
you
it
can't.
is.
You're not gonna be able to shift it anymore. That's it.
Sean,
If you go up, you're gonna cut off your D.
Sean, there's a moose and a bear.
Yep.
And we're going to make this work, okay?
Have you guys done the Nutcracker yet?
Yes.
I'm going to a Christmas theme amusement park this weekend. I made a tank with Son of a Nutcracker. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we did that one a week ago.
There will be a season 8 and 9, so only just 7.
I love Wentworth. If you guys don't know, it's out of Australia.
Australia.
It's kind of the same thing as Orange is the New Black, but not as dramedy. Orange is the New Black is more of kind of that dramedy feel. This is
all drama.
All drama and very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, we just need to do the stoke. Let's go ahead and dry that, and we're good, Sean.
Okay, a little noise of the dryer, so turn off your things. Was renewed for 2 more seasons. I think it's a million times better than Orange is the New Black. This Wentworth season, it was so good.
I will be honest, whoever is saying this.
You'll need a drink, some tissues, and someone to pick up your jaw on the floor.
Oh, I heard about that. Look at how bad our internet is on Facebook.
That's just, it's because of our...
So here's the deal.
It should not be that way.
I sometimes can't watch Wentworth because it's so infuriating what they get away with.
Mm-hmm.
It's the circle of life, and it moves us on. Okay, so we are literally going to put this in all 4 corners, and you'll see where you have stuff through it, which we don't want snow there, so you're just gonna either avoid it or with your placement tape.
Mask it.
So, but on the same hand, you can have a little snow on stuff like this because snow would definitely be in the front. So it's okay if it hits some of the trees. I probably won't do it on the truck as much, but we'll see.
We'll see how it works.
Are you bored, Sean?
No, I'm hungry.
Ooh, we're going to have our Shanghai beef.
Singapore beef.
Oh,
leftovers.
well, I wasn't even close.
Singapore beef leftovers.
And we are just going to pick this up, move it.
Oh, you go too fast.
Yep. We can fix it, don't worry.
Did you watch Dead Like Me with Christina Applegate? I watched a couple.
Oh, we did. I take that back.
We started it, but didn't get into it. And of course, they cut out the Carlita diet.
Oh, Saint Clarita diet, the zombie one. That was so good.
That was so good.
Everyone was really mad because they even had not a cliffhanger, but like a lot of people were waiting for it to come back, and now we will never know.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this with a hairdryer.
Hopefully somebody might pick it up or something.
So we will fix that here in just 1 second, but first I'm going to
Been on for 2 hours and 5 minutes.
I told everyone it was going to be a long live.
Yes, you did.
Remember?
I do remember.
Ta-da! All right, I'm going to dry this.
No, Lisa, I did not make the Singapore beef. It was from a restaurant we call here Noodle Express. It was there. They make a pretty decent bowl of it.
It's pretty good.
They thinly sliced beef with a buttery garlic pepper sauce.
All right, I'm gonna go wash this and dry this. Sean, actually, will you do that? And while he does that, I'm gonna start taking a paintbrush and kind of filling in the spots. What's happening over back there?
Almost knocked over your thing.
Oh my goodness gracious. So literally, instead of, I mean, we can wash it and dry it, but I'm just gonna take a paintbrush like this, you dab it in, and we're just gonna start making dots in different places. So give us the same concept. We don't have to worry about masking and all of that. So I'm gonna go with the big brush first and go around with this. And the great thing about snowflakes is they're all so we're gonna grab another paintbrush that has a smaller head to give us that nice contrast. And random is the game. There's no right or wrong way to do snowflakes. I'm going to grab now a different size and start, once again, just filling in here.
Can you use this again?
I might. Actually, Sean, if you just want to come and grab a paintbrush, I think we're getting the same look.
You want me to get a paintbrush, you said?
Yeah, come here and you can just do dots with me.
Okay.
It's very actually therapeutic. So just take this. I already did big ones, so we don't need to do that. I'll grab you another small one and just start making dots in different places. And then I'm gonna fix our little oopsie doolies that we have. Okay, so to fix this little oopsie doolie, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a Swisper. And just like you would on fixing another mistake, because that green's on the bottom, we can actually erase the white from the top. You're just gonna go very gently over it. Like so. We are just trying to lighten it. We're not trying to essentially get rid of it because once it dries, we're just gonna re-put that green on. So we just want that white to be as much as possible. And then the ones that are inside there, that's where the pokey pokey no jokey tool comes in. So and then we just grab our Candier. And just like that, booyah. See, Sean, how easy that was?
Mm-hmm.
What did we just fix, Sean?
You just fixed the tree and the white Or at
And the
least
only
that's what
thing
you're
that
trying.
else you're looking for is any snowflakes that are really out of place, which I don't see too many. And we're gonna fix that now. So I'm gonna grab, that was the meadow. And just like that, it's fixed. All right, so I'm gonna hit this with a hair dryer and we'll look at our snow one last time. Probably put some snow on a few of these trees that are here. All right, so I'm gonna grab a paintbrush again. And we're just gonna finish up with a few more things of snow. Thank you, Sean. So because we have some on other buildings, we'll just kind of make some little dollops on some of the buildings.
Karen, my koi fish is going so slow. I've got almost 3 fish done and a third of the leaves done. I'll probably work on it tonight.
He has to be careful because it can mess up his neck a little bit.
Yeah. Or my back.
Or his back. So I always tell him to, you know, kind of take it easy. But I will tell you what, when I start doing chalkcouture and I get to that point of zoning out, he gets to that point with.
Yeah, I can stay up all night and do it, really.
Like there was one night I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up at like 2 a.m. and he was still working on it.
Still working on it.
I was like, Sean, you never stay up this late. And he's like, I lost track of time.
Yeah.
So it's very relaxing to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't even really worked on it, which I'm okay with. That's kind of his jam right now. Okay, Sean, anywhere else I need to add something? Right up there? Okay.
Open their curlicues and whatnot. Melody has the record for 1 board completed.
1 board? What does that mean?
Fatima was replying to... I'm not sure.
Maybe how long she was live doing the board?
Still not beating Melody's spring board. How long did that take her? 3 hours?
I don't know. I remember it. It turned out great.
It was a beautiful truck.
Okay, anywhere else, Sean?
Maybe a little bit on the truck here, on the hood. Nice.
Anywhere else, peeps?
Nope.
Wow, that looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Let me move ourselves off of that.
Okay, let me just, you have a point, like some in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost sad to give this one away.
I am.
So pretty. What do we think?
I'm loving it.
I love these colors. So much fun to do, you know, the pinks and the teals with the greens. I know Sean's not a fan of the glitter, but a pop of glitter and that Winter Wonderland just kind of bleeds into this. So
Left side by trees. Oh, I think we're talking.
Oh,
Just a couple down there. Oh, the springboard was a 2-day session, about 5.5 to 6 hours total.
wow. I don't know if we've ever come back to a board.
Yeah, that we've never done.
So she definitely holds the record because the longest is probably this one or the Easter Bunny one, or the garden truck one too was a pretty long one.
That was a long one, yep.
Because it had 3 tractors and a whole bunch of stuff. That one turned out so cute. I think
You
Karen,
mean 3 trailers?
yeah, Karen won that Radford, I think, on our last auction.
Karen, did you win that?
I think she did. I could be wrong, but I think she did.
Yeah, who won that one?
All right. I think this is in the books. What do you think, Sean?
I think. Loving it. Here, hold on.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Isn't that fun, you guys? You could fill in and do like some more trees down here so it doesn't just like a village floating up there, but I think it gives the concept that the village is in the background and the truck's in the foreground, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
What does everyone think?
Pretty coolness.
Will you go back to this view so they can see it again? I'm loving it. Yep, starry night as well as snow. I agree.
Yeah.
It is awesome. So, all right, guys. Well, since we've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, if you guys have questions, let me know. We won't be live tomorrow, but we will be live on Sunday for our live auction. It will be at 9 a.m. to 9 to 10, 11 to 12, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and I think I've counted about 50 items we're auctioning total that will be signed. So we will do a big, huge shout out once we get close there. But I hope you guys had fun today watching and creating this board. I love boards like this that are, multiple layers and stuff.
Yep.
So
this will be up for auction.
It will be up for auction. So I think my 2 favorite items for auction are going to be this one and the Halloween bouquet.
Yeah.
So, thank you, is it Jeanette? Yep, Jeanette. Isn't that fun? So that will go up for auction, and then of course this will go up for auction. So this is the board, and I agree. I love the fact that it's not just Christmas. This is more of like a wintry board feel and stuff. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put this in the pile of auction. I'll get a nice picture of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned some new tips.
We will take a breath.
What?
She said, Milady says, take some time to breathe as well. We will.
That is what tomorrow is for. We are gonna, I have to do some stuff. Sean has to edit some stuff, but we won't be live tomorrow.
2 videos to edit.
Yeah, and we will be live though pretty much all day Sunday.
I did 2 today.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Perfect. I think we got all of it. And Carol, I tell you what, chalking always relieves my stress.
Yes, it does.
So whenever I'm stressed and I need to find joy, we just chalk. So
there you go.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, little miss. Bye, everyone.